Why does Europe need an independent payment system from Mastercard and Visa?
Digital payment under our control. When you think of it at the moment, a lot of our digital payment will always rely on non-European infrastructure.
When Europeans tap a card or click buy, chances are the payment runs through Mastercard or Visa. Together, they handle the majority of the global card transactions, including trillions of euros in Europe each year. EU policymakers say that is a problem now, not because the system doesn't work, but because Europe doesn't have control over it. That's why banks and payment firms created the European Payments Initiative. Its consumer product is called Wero, a digital wallet designed to bypass cards completely. Instead of card networks, it uses instant bank-to-bank transfers, which means no cash scheme, fewer intermediaries, and potentially lower fees. In practice, Wero lets users send money using a phone number or an email, and it all happens within their banking app or a dedicated wallet. It started in Germany and took over France and Belgium, counting already tens of millions of users, and it keeps expanding across Europe. A new partnership with EuroPA links national payment apps into one cross-border system covering most EU consumers. But why is Europe pushing this now? Reason one is sovereignty. The European Central Bank warns that relying on foreign payment providers could expose Europe to political pressure or disruption. European Central Bank President Christine Lagarde said that most digital payments in Europe currently run through US or Chinese systems. And there is precedent. When Russia invaded Ukraine in 2022, Visa and Mastercard stopped operating there almost immediately, throwing Russia out of the payment system completely. Former European Central Bank Chief Mario Draghi warned that political financial interdependence can become leverage and control. Reason two is money. Retailers say card network fees have risen sharply in recent years, and direct bank payments could cut costs and increase competition in digital payments. But not everyone is convinced Europe needs its own system. Critics argue the EU shouldn't try to copy American or Chinese card giants and payment systems. Instead, they say, Europe should leapfrog them with instant payments, open banking, and new fintech tools. But Wero still faces obstacles, scaling across countries, convincing banks to join, and competing with systems that already dominate the global commerce. Still, EU leaders see this as part of a bigger strategy, alongside regulation and a possible digital euro, to build an independent financial infrastructure. This is important because in today's economy, payment systems aren't just about technology, they are the real power. For the full story, read our in-depth coverage on euronews.com.